All right guys, so just like our custom trucks that we've always been known for, and now with Daniel and Brian handling performance items, some cars, we've also always liked to outfit our trucks to our consumers the way they ask. When it comes to towing trucks, people spend their whole day and whole night in these vehicles. So there's a lot of things they request from time to time that they would like on these trucks. Let me turn on one more switch. There we go, a few more lights. So this particular customer found this crew cab truck, specifically wanted a crew cab truck. It was in stock, it was ready to go. And he said, look, here's some things that I want. Here's what I have on some of my other trucks. Here's what my dream would be. Excuse me, he's buying an expensive truck. He wants it built the way he wants it. And we were able to do it. We still have some finishing touches on this truck, but I'll highlight a couple of them. And while the PTO is running and the truck is noisy, let's knock this out first. So we did a full wireless bed controller on this truck, and it turned out really good. Basically, by pushing the button and twisting your arm, you control the bed. No, there's not somebody sitting on the other side doing this. This is pretty cool. And if you're working a wreck or you're trying to position the truck just right, this could be one of the most handy things that you would ever imagine. So I can only assume the twist of the hand is just due to the fact that they don't want you just to push the button or maybe lean on the button or have it in your pocket. You actually have to twist your hand. But in doing that, you can see it actually moves the lever on the truck to do what it's supposed to do. So I go around a couple other features. We'll turn the truck off so it's not so noisy. And of course, Christian's been in there powdering his face, getting ready for the video, just in case there's a reflection. And we did this now at lunchtime rush hour, so the noise is already bad enough. Powdering your face, getting ready. So this is a 2025 International. It had roughly about 1,000 miles on it. Jordan bed, crew cab truck, MV, exactly what the customer wanted with the Cummins and the Allison and all the other options. The only thing it didn't have were the key features of the lights, the strobes, and the other things. They do, Mike dealt with the customer, but I just have to assume they're in a mountainous area. So they do a lot of side the road work. So each of these lights is switched and controlled and movable. So if they're, say, working over here or over there, they're tight. They twist, they move, they'll get in any position you want. They're pretty much, right now, full direction, left and right. So the other thing was safety. We did not want it to be blinding the cars in the other lane. Let's just say there's a ravine here and they're working over there. They can move these lights around and see this way. They got a light over here, lights here. Also, with the strobes, the traditional way to do strobes is only to have them in the front grille. But we had a couple customers many, many years ago say, hey, I back into a lot of driveways like in a city and my nose is sticking out just a little bit. Now imagine those lights and that light weren't there. Headlights are facing forward, strobes are facing forward, and the car's coming this way. You can't see them because their bed is in their driveway. Let's say there's a wall or a set of trees. There's nothing showing this truck is even sitting here. No side marker lights, no nothing. And the bed's way back there. So we have started adding, when requested, strobes on the side. So another thing we battle with, because we sell all over the country, a lot of you guys, and you're welcome to comment in here if you're a tow truck guy, y'all have to have different colors. There's some states that have red and blue. You can't have red and blue strobes in Virginia. You're emulating a police or an emergency vehicle. They will give you a ticket for that. So a lot of states have a lot of different things. In this case, amber was the color of choice. So you can see everything is eliminated in amber. The grill, we could have added 2 more. We could add them to here. We can add them to here. But this is the way this customer wanted it. They also wanted a forward-facing light bar. And all these are definitely really heavy-duty bars. And they do move, but again, they're tightened down really good currently. So if you're going to move them, they need to be loosened up. That part of my plan didn't work as well as it should have. We polished the tank. The tank on this truck was not polished. It's dirty now. We do need to polish it back fresh, but there was an uncut tank. The tank's been polished. Quad boxes. We have to put one more box on the other side. We are waiting on that. Once that gets here, we'll put that on the other side. There'll be quad boxes. On top of quad boxes, we're also going to wire LED lights into the boxes. That way when they're searching to get gear or whatever they're trying to do, they'll have some lights. Because it's another fallacy with a tow truck. It is terribly hard to hold a flashlight, be on the side of the road, have traffic. Traffic's up your butt right here, and you're searching in there for a specific chain or a specific binder. So having those lights in there is going to be really good also. Everything LED. This truck could essentially sit out here till we close today for the next 5 or 6 hours and strobe and work and not run, and it should not kill the 2 batteries. We should even test that just to see. LED lights pull so much less current. Whenever we're doing a restoration project or a classic car, you hear us always talk about putting in an LED light. One, it doesn't melt the lens, which I have a truck in there that we're working on that you guys haven't seen yet, and it's got a melted lens because somebody left the dome light on. Not only did it melt it, it probably killed the damn battery. LED light, no heat, better light, won't kill your battery. So this has got a lot of lights, but we should probably do a test just to see because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 strip bars doubled up, and then 4, 8, I think there's 14 LED strobing lights. The light bar, the LED lights of the truck, there's a lot of lights there. So other things that we could do to this truck. Tint the windows, that's another service we have. Graphics, our graphic guy has caught up pretty good. He was very far behind. During COVID, we were wrapping trucks because the flow of trucks was not that great. So if a customer said, hey, my company color's yellow, I can't just wait and get a yellow truck. But we had plenty of white, blue, green, and other colors, so we would wrap them. If you want to wrap with a logo, no problem. Now that is not something we promote, but it is something we can do. It is a third-party person. He does come in and work in our shop after hours. We've been dealing with him for 15 years or better now. So he's great at what he does and phenomenal work. Wraps, logos, graphics. If you don't have a good guy and you need something done and you buy a plain Jane white truck from us and you want your logo to go home, that's not a problem. While we're on it, as far as tow trucks go, we've got about 50, right now, between wreckers, rollbacks, and other recovery stuff. We even had a robot a while back. That's gone now. But KW, Peterbilt, International, Freightliner, Hino, Ram, Ford 550s, Chevy 5500s, I think of 16500, Jordans, Centuries, Miller, Danco, Dual-Tech, pretty much all the different lines. We know you guys love some more than others. And everything from 2025 models. Actually, I think we got a 2026 be here tomorrow. There's one of our trucks now. That was a cool truck, and I think we do have one more of those. That was like a AAA recovery truck, and it has this snatch auto grip on the back. That guy uses that for mobile mechanic work and towing. Nice local fella. So everything on the website. These two are twins, 2025s, M106 plus cabs with Century beds. We do have a customer out of state looking at buying both and doing some outfitting also. But for now, they're not paid for, so they are available. What else, Christian? I know we did something else cool. Turn the camera around. You want a selfie? No? Okay.
I'm okay.
Your reflection was in there, so.
I waved.
You did wave? Okay, good. Good. I just wanted you to have a little camera time. Square body over there is getting ready to head to Carolina to its new owner. Davis Off-Road goodies on that one galore. Front to back, inside and out. Cool custom truck. Upholstery Shop's got one of them that you guys haven't seen, and we're going to be filming it today, but you guys won't see it for several months because of the fact this is one of them that's a secret, but we are going to do some before and after filming of the project, and it's a very exciting one to us. Remind me when we get done with you, I do have to call the customer back on that Laredo. Alvin's in there cleaning up a two-wheel drive C10. Nothing super exciting, but a nice rust-free truck. Video yesterday on that one. You can scroll back. And there's our friend now coming back with the AAA truck we were talking about. We good on time?
9:45.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching.